If you run events, you know the importance of the time between the person registers and the actual day of the event. And one way of increasing the likelihood that they'll show up for that event is using an add to calendar function in your email reminders, which allows your registrants to add it to their calendar so they show up, right? Now, you might be using a system like Kajabi, which doesn't offer an in-website feature, and you have to find something external to do this. If that's the case, I recommend AddEvent. I've been using this for years. It's a really great feature. And in today's video, I'd like to walk you through how to grab that code from AddEvent and add it into your email. So let's do that together now. All right, so I'm going to start by showing you inside Kajabi here. I'm working on my event email. I'm just working on the first one right now. I've got to update the other emails in this series as well. But at the time that my students will register for this master class, they'll be getting an automatic email from me. And I've just gone through, I'm going to pull this up into full screen mode so you can see this. I've just gone through and updated all the information in here. The very last thing I have to do is where right here it says add this to event to your calendar by clicking here. Now, if I click on the link right here, you're going to notice I've got a link in here from last time. What I want to do is I want to update it to my new event. I'm going to click over to my add event, and you'll notice in here I've got a list of upcoming events that are coming in here. And on February 5th, this is my event. So the Refresh Your Company page on LinkedIn. Now, what you're going to do is from this landing page, if you click on the event title, you'll get a pop-up on screen here. What you're going to do is you're going to look for the broken square, and that will take you to your event page. At this point, you're going to pull up and you're going to see there's a variety of different ways that you can use this to add this event to your email. One is you could send them to the event page. Another is if you scroll down, you're going to see add to calendar links, which gives you all these really nice codes. If people are familiar with this, they'll look for, if they're using Gmail, they'll look for the G symbol inside here. Sometimes I've noticed these wrap a little bit differently in an email, especially if they're reading it on the mobile device. So I've started to use the event landing page instead. When you click on that, you'll notice that they can click on add to calendar and they can get their preferred platform of choice. So I like to use this link here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in the address bar and just make sure the whole address bar, including the HTTPS, is highlighted. I'm going to copy that. I do Control C for copy. It makes it really easy to do. Then I'm going to go back to my email, and where it says by clicking here, I'm going to highlight over that, click on the insert link, and I'm going to paste it inside the URL field. Once I click on OK, then I should be able to test that out, and it should work perfectly. I always like to try to open it up in a window as well and make sure I correctly copied that code, and it looks like that one is all set inside there. So now, once we collapse that back down, one last thing that you might want to do is just send yourself a test email to check that out. So I'm going to send myself a preview right now, and I'm going to pause the video just for a second until it's in my inbox, and I'm going to open up and show you that. All right, so I'm back in my email inbox. I got my test message. So the last thing I'm going to do before finishing this process off is just test when I do click here. Does it take me to the right page? And when I click on add to calendar, does it work? And it looks like it is all set. So that's it. That's the process for using an add to calendar feature into your email using the AddEvent system. I do have an affiliate link for AddEvent. If you're interested in testing it out, you can click on the link below. And if you have any questions about that AddEvent feature, please let me know in comments. Have a great day, and I'll see you on LinkedIn.